How's it? Welcome back. So let's talk a bit about float tanks or sensory deprivation tanks, whatever it is you want to call them. And one of the biggest benefits that I've been noticing from floating for so many years, as of late at least, and that is how it can really help you get better at sleeping. Where lately I've been sleeping a lot earlier than I typically do, and I'm talking like 2 to 4, sometimes 4.5, close to 5 hours earlier than normal. And just by like simply having the confidence and knowing that I can just plop my ass in bed even when I'm not tired, and I can commit to staying essentially totally still for 60 to 90 minutes without moving, is really beneficial because most of the time within that hour to 90 minutes, I'll end up actually falling asleep. And that is a skill that, really gets honed in when you're floating, because when you do float, you really have to get into that water. You got to lie down, and you have to basically not move at all. Any type of movement you do in there will make a little bit ripples and waves in the water, and you'll eventually start bumping into walls and shit. So, really got to get used to just staying totally still. And I do prefer to do 90-minute sessions when I float as well, and that's what I have been doing for the past 10 plus years, going about once a month or so. One of the other good things that floating does is it also teaches you what to do with your mind, while you're lying in there, right? Like, I've taken a lot of people over the years, and like most of them don't really have much of any meditation practice, and I honestly feel like for most of them they're probably kind of like wasting their time in there. But oh god, Catman, don't knock over everything. Watch out, buddy. But it really can be quite good, and I've been just noticing the benefits of that as of late. One of the other things that's been helping out a lot too is when I look towards going to sleep early and lying down is kind of just like a free float or meditation session. It's done a lot to kind of get me more excited and looking forward to lying down to go to sleep. Because one of my biggest issues with going to sleep, and this is really like the only issue, honestly, is I have sort of like a fear towards it where I'm almost like I'm scared of missing out. Basically, because my free time, my unfettered free time, where I can just do whatever I want for as long as I want, essentially just starts eating into how long I sleep, is after the family goes to sleep. Because then I'm free to, play video games, make videos, respond to comments, waste way too much time on YouTube, or do whatever else. But when I look at it like a free meditation session, it's been doing a lot to kind of get past that fear. Plus, on top of that, I can just look towards tomorrow, because then I'll get more sleep. I'll feel better the next day. And then a lot of times too, because I've been going to sleep at like 8:30 at night sometimes, so I'll wake up so much before everybody else that I get some of that free time back early in the morning when I end up getting up first to play my video games or shoot a quick video or do something like that. So yeah, that's basically it. If you've never tried floating, of course, I highly recommend it. But then again, you really should have some sort of plan towards what you want to do in there. If you have, no meditation background at all, then you should probably get used to a particular approach before doing your first session. I got a whole playlist on YouTube going over different things and recommendations on, stuff to do if you are going to start floating. So anyway, yeah, with that said, that is it. Until the next video, keep your meditation practice legit.